Test, 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 test. Howdy, 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 test, 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 test. Howdy, 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 test, test, test. Do we have a face cam on? Do we have my PayPal link? Think we do. Hooray, hooray. Can anybody hear me today? Test, test, test. Hey, Colton C. Hey, the Phoenix. Welcome, Kirk 2013. You guys hear me? Things are a little bit loud here. This is like being in Times Square at New Year's Eve day, midnight. We just concluded Doc M77's amazing stream for this German Foundation for Adolescents with Cancer. Their actual German name, the German word for foundation is hard for me to say. I can't say the name of the charity, but Doc M77 just earned $40,000 for this charity over the course of a live stream. I've been hanging out a little bit with the folks on the event server for the 12-hour live stream. Everything on this server was built in the last 12 hours, some of it in creative mode, obviously, from all the diamonds. But, yeah, people are just throwing a little party here, and I was kind of hoping, like, a lot of us hermits were kind of on deck, if you will, for like, hey, you know, if we need you guys, you know, can you jump in on voice chat or whatever? They didn't need us. Doc M has just been going like a freight train for 12 hours. The goal for the stream was $10,000. He raised $40,000. It's ludicrous victory. Incredible success for Doc M. But yeah, so anyway, I've been set up to stream, but I didn't want to step on his toes while he was going, but he just concluded. So yeah, this is a big day. We got all sorts of folks here running around throwing fireworks behind me. Let's go ahead and switch points of view real quick. I'm actually in creative mode on the server. As you can see, Doc M asked all the folks who donated or who joined the event server to build a flag representing where they're from. I'm guessing some people aren't actually from a rainbow, but that might represent something else. That's fine. Everybody is welcome to represent themselves as they see fit. They even made a little flag back here representing Doc M's makeover. They said if they raised $7,500, Doc M would get a makeover. And he did. He had an amazing blue wig and a flower in his hair. And it was a fun, goofy event. But yeah, oh man. Amazing stuff going on here today. Now, there is, let's see, one of the places that I helped work on this server. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, it's the place with the beacons that I put in. They left the beacons. Good, because I was completely... All this stuff is such a jumble here. It's hard to tell what's going on. But, yeah, Doc M just concluded a 12-hour stream. Hey, thank you for the Sparks, Turkinil, and Storm Dragon. But yeah, it was fun hanging out with some fans today on Doc M's server. Some folks got little screenshots with me. I was standing up on this bridge here. It was cool. So if you guys missed it, I was tweeting out that I was doing this stuff. So definitely follow me on Twitter if you want to join us for next time we do stuff like this. Twitter.com/JoeHills. But yeah, I was standing here and people were queuing up to take little screenshots of our characters together in front of the flags. It was a fun time. But yeah, so one of the things that happened during the event was that Rendog went AFK to go get dinner at one point, and people just kept digging out the ground underneath Rendog until he was at the bottom of a very large pit, and some people were trying to like figure out how to like lift him back up out of the pit with pistons, but they didn't have pistons or whatever, you know. So yeah, Marta5 says, still crying from Doc's stream. Dude, $40,000 in 12 hours. It's amazing, yeah. And this charity, too, they're no slouch. I did some independent research on them because I'm a paranoid, terrible person. And they actually got the Springer Medicine Award in 2017. They got third place for like charity work in Germany. Springer is a huge medical publishing company. They are a subsidiary of Springer Nature. Well, it's a huge, gigantic, multi-company thing. But anyway, Springer Medicine, who gave them the award, is affiliated with Springer, who makes Nature, which is like one of the leading science publishing things, like scientific journals. So yeah, for them to get that award from Springer is a pretty big deal. But anyway, so I came down here where Rendog was in this pit, and I gave everybody night vision potions, and I started just digging out some space around Rendog and putting down some cakes so all the people standing vigil over his body wouldn't starve. Put all these little cakes in here, and I just started digging it out, and people kind of went nuts with it and just kept decorating it, and it kind of, I don't know, man. Yeah, this was just a like 2x2 hole in the ground before, and we but you know, you give some people some night vision, and you know, you let them have a little bit of fun. I gave some people some extra ladders so they'd be able to get out. I put in some beacons in case we needed beacon effects. You know, it's kind of fun having godlike powers in a place where everybody is blind and starving to death. You know, you really feel like you can make a difference in that context. So, yeah, that was... So this little pit here ended up becoming this insane multi-level thing. At one point, there were probably 100 people down here. They called this the Ren Hole because it was a hole that Rendog was in. Which, I just wanted to share that little bit of joy with you. Yeah, Docam raised $40,000. I'm actually on the event server now. I've been hanging out with some of the fans who were participating in the event. Whoa. And I think I was just teleported here. I don't have the chat up on my screen. Here's where the real party is now, though. This is where they're celebrating the 40K. GG Doc. Boom. This is a crazy... Is this a sound... No. I was gonna say, is this some sort of crazy jukebox? But no, it's just a lot of workbenches. I don't know where the... I guess there's probably a record player somewhere in here. But yeah. Big event. Rendog came and hung out. Cub Fan came and hung out. It was a fun time. So yeah, normally I don't do a lot of non-Hermitcraft Minecraft server stuff on my YouTube streams or whatever. But I wanted to pop in here and show you guys how awesome this little after party is that's going on here. It's just probably... Oh, well, so the problem is there's some swearing in the chat, so I don't want to show the chat. I can actually pull it up in a separate window because they have it piped into... Okay, apparently they teleported everybody on the server there. That wasn't just them teleporting me. They want a group shot. Okay. Oh, well, if they want a group photo, I should probably go be in the photo. Yay! Everybody's celebrating. Woo! Okay, I'm really bad at third-person mode. But yeah. So this is just a little party. Let me turn down the audio a little bit. Sorry, guys. I know that's probably really loud for you. But... Okay. Oh yeah, there's real fireworks in Minecraft that explode in the air. Forgotten about that. So let's see what people in my chat are saying. It's hard to... So I'm managing 4 chats now separately. DocM's Discord, the YouTube chat. It's good loud, says Diode. Yeah, sorry. Hey, welcome, Ozathoth. Hey, Ozathoth was also here earlier. So was Truck Pipe and a bunch of other routine stream viewers. Yeah, so, welcome, Cody Craft. Glad to have you. Hey, Emily Hirschberger. Welcome. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job of reading the chat because I'm so excited about everything going on right now. It's a big day. Like, yeah. And it's kind of one of those things where it's, so the upshot of me being on the backbench all day is that I still have my voice. I'm kind of in this weird place where it's like I spent a lot of energy on this event, even though I didn't really talk or anything, but like I still can talk, whereas if I'd been like talking the whole time, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm dead now. So I figure we'll do some sort of stream together. I wanted to, be here for this little after party for a minute, and then we'll head over to Hermitcraft, which Hermitcraft feels so lonely compared to this. It's funny because I don't normally play on a server with like 100 people or 200 people, And then I went back to Hermitcraft to do some tree building stuff during my lunch break. And it's just like, wow. How many monitors do you have, says Murik. I only have 2 monitors on this computer, but like, I have closets. I have too many monitors, honestly. Which is kind of good and bad. When I need an extra monitor, I always have one. But, yeah. Doc's voice was gone by the end. Indeed. So let's see. Yeah, let's check this. Okay, so people want to... The flying platform isn't safe, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Do the Grian headhunt. That's actually what we're about to do. We're about to do the Grian headhunt on Hermitcraft. I just wanted to wrap up hanging out here with these guys. VR Addict Video says, wait, I'm logging in. Yeah, I'm hanging out up here on this platform with everybody else. If you want to come get a screenshot, now's a good time. Welcome, Kitty. Glad to have you. Welcome, Pax 5056, who says they're on there now. Chalaway says, yeah, this is manic. It is manic. Yeah, Mirak. So the charity has this German acronym, which it basically translates into the Foundation for Adolescents with Cancer, but like the German name for it is really long and hard to pronounce. I'm sorry. It is a good manic though. So, let's see. We are just hanging out on DocM's event server, where apparently they just teleported everyone in front of a 40K sign, because I guess they want to get a big screenshot of everybody. So, yay. This is us. A lot of people. A whole lot of people. Wow, that's a weird Spider-Man skin. It's funny because I don't get to be around. I should play more Minecraft on just these massive servers with 300 people. Because, like, you know, I don't get to see this with everybody with the crazy skins and... sorry, I'm just, like, in a really good mood. Like, this event was a gigantic success. DocM and his team absolutely nailed it. Like... Let's see, Blossom Warrior says, hey, Joe, how's the small child? She's doing really well. She's enjoying a rare weekend day with Mommy, usually because my wife is a grad student, and grad students work, like, every day of the week. My daughter wouldn't get, like, a whole Saturday with her mom, and so it's Saturday with Mom Day for her, so she's excited. Marion obviously agreed to cover for me, so I could be here for this event. So, I've actually been doing stuff. Yeah, wow, I've been over here at the studio for like 8 hours today, which is pretty rare. I normally am only in here for like an hour or two. But since I wasn't actually streaming or recording, I was just like doing stuff in the background. I've still got a ton of energy. Shay the Snail says, I love being on the same server as Joe. Also, Shay the Snail, thank you for the Patreon patronage as of earlier today. Thank you very much. You, at the $10 level of my Patreon, you actually can join our Minecraft realm. There are instructions for that, but basically first you join. Anybody who pays $5 a month or more on my Patreon gets access to the Discord. And if you're at the $10 a month level or more, when you get to the Discord, you just let me know your in-game name on the Discord, and then I send you a Minecraft invite. Although I guess I could get your in-game name from here. I probably shouldn't be like... They're trying to do photos. I shouldn't leave right now. So, hi, person who put the sign down. Yeah, I should definitely post a congratulations message to Doc, but he's like, I'm sure he's just collapsed already. Oops. Cool. Yeah, so people here are going nuts. I should get at least one really good shot with everybody in the background there. I need to get the word 40K in. That's going to be impossible, isn't it? Oh, wait, I can fly. I'm really dumb. I can fly, and then I'll just shoot it like this. Is that actually going through? It's hard to tell without my thing on. Yeah, okay, I got the screenshots. Good deal. But yeah, just because there's some swearing in the chat, people are excited. It's not like mean swearing. It's like, I'm so blank and excited. We did a blank and great job, which, you know, for my rating on Mixer, I think I can't show that. So, oh yeah, I should go drop down again. So if people want to get screenshots with me, or so that I'm in the picture when they take their picture. Yeah. Aussie Geek Girl to spawn. Is VR Addict videos requesting a teleport. Okay, 1 second. TP teleport. I hate that there's... How do you do the autocomplete? Did I just... Teleport... Aussie Geek Girl to Joe Hills. Did that work? No entity found. Oh, to Joe Hills says. There you go. Did that work, VR? Jean-Carl Q says, was 22,000 when I left for dinner. Yeah, they hit 40,000 by the end. This was the biggest single fundraising day in this charity's history. They've been around for about 4 years now. I'm playing on Java. Yeah, so that's the thing, is like we kind of thought, like, you know, toward the end of the stream when Doc starts getting tired, you know, oh, okay, well, maybe we'll do some Hermitcraft stuff, or maybe we'll do something, you know, but like, he was just like, kept going. Because like, you know, a lot of times with a stream like this, there's kind of a lull toward the end, and like, okay, yeah, let's get some fresh energy in there. He didn't need me. He just had this. Like, he didn't need, like, and so the thing is, though, like, me and Cub and Ren and some other folks, we were, you know, ready to help, but not necessary. So, yeah, wow. That was yeah, Doc totally had that down. But yeah, I mean, we still hung out on the server with the fans and had a great time, but we didn't need to be, like, part of the stream. So, yeah, people are saying it was amazing to be part of this. It was. Yeah, Doc totally just killed it. He had this down. Like, when I first came in to the studio, he had just hit 7,500 and was going to start at 7,500, he was going to get makeup and a wig. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it's obviously not a good time for me to jump in right now, because the momentum is, we're doing this big reward with Doc and his girlfriend or fiance or wife. I don't know what their relationship is. Doc's friend, lady, like, doing all this stuff. And then, you know, so I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, as soon as there's a lull, I'm ready. No lulls. Just boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Kitty says, me and my cuz... well, I don't know what server that was on, but I'm not in charge of other people's servers, so don't do stupid things on my server and you won't have any trouble. Storm Dragon DRG says, hey, what was the charity event for? Oh, also Cub Fan's here. Hey, Cub Fan, howdy. The charity event was for this... I can't say the actual German name of the foundation, but it loosely translates in English to Foundation for Adolescents with Cancer. And they are a charity organization based out of Berlin that focuses on young people between the ages of like 18 and 40 that have cancer, and their recovery and normalization of their lives if they go into remission, or if they don't, well, doing what they can to help families. So it's seems pretty good. But they got the 2017, they got the third place Springer Medicine Charity Award in 2017, which is a pretty big deal. So even though like most of the documentation on what they do is in German, from what I was able to tell, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, because like I said, I'm not a trusting person when it comes to this sort of thing. Like if somebody's like, hey, can I have tens of thousands of dollars, I'm usually like, let me just ask if anybody else has ever heard of you. And they have, yeah. So but yeah, it was a huge success. Oh no, there's Cub banners or Convex banners. I mean, Convex and Cub fan are completely unrelated. But yeah. Let's see. Read the stream. Let's see. Cody says, thanks for the shout out. Of course. Jack Haas says tab is autocomplete. I don't think it is. At least, so if I hit /teleport, it is. Why wasn't it working before? Well, whatever. Thank you, Jack. I don't know. For some reason, when I tried tab one time, it didn't work. Entity Minnesota says, Joe, you've been flanked. I have indeed. So, yeah, congrats again to DocM77 for being awesome. So, the plan for today was originally, if we were needed, to be a part of DocM's stream, but he did not need us. So, I basically have a ton of energy, and I'm ready to go. What I was hoping to do was to just hang out a little bit here at the after party. Whoa, that's an Enderman. How do I avoid looking at an Enderman in third-person mode? That's terrifying in its own way. That's a new kind of problem that I haven't had. Looks like it's starting to thin out. If anybody else wants to get screenshots with me, I'm going to be here for a minute or so. Then we're going to switch over to Hermitcraft. Last call if anyone wants a selfie with me. Y'all have been awesome, but I've got to head out. So we're going to switch over to Hermitcraft in just a minute. We're going to give the folks on the server one last chance to get a selfie. Me and CubFan and Ren were hanging out with the folks today, just, palling around. It was a good time. People are saying go hunt greenheads. That is literally the plan. That is what we are about to do. We are about to go get some greenheads on the Hermitcraft server. Emily Hirschberger says, always check legitimacy before donating. Yes, but even more importantly, before encouraging other people to donate. So for, me to come in here and say, for me to tweet last night, hey guys, you should check out the Enderman. It's like, I'm in this. But before I tweeted out the thing about the charity last night, the night before that, I had actually gone through with some people and hey, okay, what can you tell me about this organization? What's their tax ID number? When were they founded? Who founded them? And then I cross-referenced that and verified it and stuff, not because of anything against DocM77, but because of what I owe to my fans, it is anything that I ask of you, I should know what I'm asking. Adundance says, is this Hermitcraft? No, this is the DocM event server. The event just ended, so we're doing last-minute selfies with some of the folks in here. Boop. It's hard to... Of course, some of these people are jumping in on the shots. There's Spider-Man's on my stream there. I did not hit the Enderman. Somebody else did. Hey, Morgan6. Get the fish head that looks like Grian. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. Well, believe me, I already found... I know the location of one Grian head, but I didn't want to pick it up until I was recording, so I was waiting until this stream tonight. Okay. This Enderman just keeps coming back. Hey, welcome, Trippiard. Welcome, Floros, on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Welcome, Mr. Belden and Mirak as well. Hey, Mirak, you were at the charity thing. Thank you for showing up, participating. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna... Man, see, people are still showing up to get pictures, so I don't... Oh, they're taking their armor off and getting ready. So we're gonna... There are 5 stacks of Grian heads? Okay, see, I thought they were gonna be super rare. So I only found one incidentally. And I don't think anybody else saw it, because it's kind of hidden. So now that we know that, we can go wild with this. We can go on a Grian head hunting expedition. So, okay, let's see. Mirak says this is a wonderful community. I love it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun hanging out with DocM's fans today. This is a good time. So, okay, cool. I was going to say that one skin looks really familiar. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's the test skin, isn't it? What is all this about the Grian's heads? Asks Joey. or Jewel. Grian has a new contest where you find Grian heads around the server, and like it's like a scavenger hunt but without clues. So it's more like a wander around hunt. But I love wandering around. That's my core competencies. Core competencies, guys. Strength. Oh, you can't see that one. Oh, well, you can't see it. Okay, this is not coming off. But core concept: strength, competency, brilliance. We're gonna find Grian's heads. We're gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. To capture them will be my real test. To train them will be my cause. Actually, I don't think that Hermitcraft. I don't think Minecraft heads can be trained. They cannot be taught. But yeah. So anyway, here we are in front of the 40K banner, hanging out, celebrating. Like I said, just in whatever small ways that hermits can support each other, like Cub and Ren and I showing up here. We definitely want to do it. So we are Jackass says, how do I join the server? Well, this was part of the fundraising event, and it's going to close down soon. So I'm actually about to leave. I just wanted to get how many? Let me see how many more people need. How many more of you need selfies? How many more of you need selfies? Dang it, don't jump into my camera there. Okay. Anybody else? Looks like we're good. Okay. Gamby says, I would like to have one with Cub. I got plenty with you. Soapy7 says, this is the vision Notch had all those years ago when he started making Minecraft. Dr. Taylor says, you're a good sport, Joe. Thank you. Is Cub still here? I don't know. Manpenda says, Joe, want to join our little AFK stream here? I've actually got to go do my own recording for YouTube, so I can't stay all night. But thank you, Manapenda. Thanks, Manapenda, but I can't stay too long. I appreciate the invite. So, okay. Cool. So, Truck Pipe says, thanks for staying an extra moment. Got a selfie and a screenshot from the stream. Excellent. Chris and Mail says, thanks for being part of this, Joe. Huge Doc M fan here. Well, thank you for showing up. I'm just so pumped after this. That Doc, huge victory, huge success. Excellent, awesome day. Uh-oh. Well, okay, then it's good time to switch to Hermitcraft. I was gonna say, sooner or later, I'm gonna have to, Oh, Ozathoth says, don't forget to read the sign behind you. Well, Ozathoth, I don't know if you know this, but it's all the way back there on the server that I can't read. So if you, Ozathoth, did you see what it said? Could you tell me? Guys, you are going to love this. I've been working on this in the background while I've been, like, writing tweets and stuff about DocM stream, and just kind of watching and jumping in the chat here and there. So, I've gotten a lot of work done on this tree. I've probably spent 4 or 5 hours on it today. This tree is a lot of work. Emily Hirschberger says, Gustavo, it would be... Oh, okay. Emily Hirschberger says, hopefully it goes better than the hunt for the Jingler. VR Addict Video says, thanks, Joe. I was the annoying person blocking the camera. So sorry. Oh, no, it's okay. This is fine. Let's see. He did seem legitimately frustrated when chasing the Jingler, though. Perhaps acting is a Joe talent that we have yet to explore. Wait, do you guys think that I'm not a... Okay, well, I'm going to say it's true that I have no formal acting training. And so, yeah, that's fair. But I would assume that you guys thought I was good at acting because I'm good at entertainment in general. But maybe those are separate skills that you guys judge independently of each other. I just assumed I would be a good actor. I haven't had time to do it. But I don't know. That probably means I'm a bad actor. But here's the first green head I found. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to record an outro to the previous episode. Okay. And yeah, let's get up here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to record an outro to the previous episode. I need to just kind of lower this a little bit here. Trust me, I know what I'm doing at this point. I've been working on this tree for a long time. Okay, so we need to lower this just a little bit. Okay, and we're probably going to end up cutting into that one in the long term, but for right now, it's probably fine. Okay, so, yeah, this is our pine tree. Somebody who has a green name I can't read says, I made that sign. What did the sign say? If you wrote it, then tell us. Hey, welcome, Truck Pipe. Thank you for the host. Oh, it said, love your videos, Joe, says Authoth. Thank you. Riffraff says, I always assumed the Jingler was Joe. It was not me. I'm not mean. Oh, okay. This person made the hi Joe sign. Gotcha. Okay. A lot of good arguments about who the Jingler could be here. Emily Hirschberger says, you are a man of the arts. You are a likely very good actor. Watching you act is just not something we normally see. Well, thank you. Actually, so the one thing I think that's consistent about what I do is when I'm making videos, I try not to... Like, the part of making videos for me that I do consider acting is I'm usually just absolutely exhausted when it's time for me to record. And I'm having fun, but, like, I have to force myself to express my excitement and my joy, because otherwise I would just quietly enjoy what I was doing. It's not like I'm pretending to have fun, but, like, I'm so tired from my day job, and because our daughter wakes us up early and stuff like that, that, like, I have to put an active effort into demonstrating that in a way that carries over YouTube. And so in some ways, my reaction to the Jingler, where I was just, like, exhausted and just, like, that was really just me tapping into how tired I am all the time. So in some ways, there was less acting in that episode. That was me letting the veil drop. But today, I'm pumped up. I'm actually, like, super alert and excited today because that charity stream was awesome. Doc M did an amazing job, and so did everybody on his staff and his team. I was in the Discord behind the scenes talking to some people. They were all on top of stuff. They were good at what they did, and I appreciate it. So, okay. Young Explicit says, what job do you work? I'm a LAMP stack developer. So Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP. I do everything from setting up servers to writing the code that runs on them. It's the sort of job that you really don't have in big companies, because in a big company, every single part of what I do would be someone's entire job. But for small companies where they can't afford an entire department, you need somebody who's really versatile, and that's me. So yeah, that's what I do. Okay, welcome to Benjamin. Insane Joker says, Linux is so much fun to work with. I would rather work with Linux than Windows any day. I'm not a big Microsoft Windows fan. Okay. Welcome, Alexandra Kitty. Hope you enjoyed your. I hope you enjoy your dinner. MathJS says, and I really, I already know you love to run Yum Check. It took 45 minutes to run Yum Check last night, and it did not tell me anything I did not already know. I mean, you know, it's one of those things you want to be thorough. We're not here to talk about failed Yum transactions ruining anybody's night here. This is a place of peace and love and joy. But yeah. So, here we go. Let's start the recording. Before we start, let me see. I was gonna say I got all these PayPal messages, but that's giving, not receiving. Okay, so that's fine. So, yeah, I think we're gonna start on top here. That's really a good place. Facecam, PayPal message off. Start recording. Boop, 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 doop, boop, doop, boo. Howdy, y'all. Okay, well, we're actually in the middle of a video, so we don't need to do the intro. I stand atop a tree that, though not fully complete, I'm pretty proud of. I feel like we're at a good stopping point for this video. Thanks to CubFan, I was able to plant a significant little forest here and start, harvesting stuff as I went, which then allowed me to kind of go up through the layers. I still need to adjust the very top here, but each of these concentric discs, if we fly straight up, which is incredibly dangerous, and then fly straight back down, you can really see how well that's coming together there. That is one volumetric pine tree. Now, we still want to put in more like sticks and things along here to kind of give it more of a branching feel. We'll want to add some kind of... I figure I'll probably add some sort of diagonal break walls along the branches. So, like, if every branch kind of has a diagonal wall like this, you can't necessarily see the disc in the same way. Because, like, right now, when you're looking at this from completely level with one of the layers, you can kind of see where the pancakes are, you know what I mean, or how they're stacked. But by stacking some kind of diagonal cross beams, basically, of, leaves in there, it should do a pretty good job of getting this all together. And we can start work on more of that in a future episode. But next episode, I gotta tell you, you know what I'm super pumped about? It's November 17th. And November 17th is the day we launch the most amazing game ever to appear on Hermitcraft. Find Heads of Grian. Now, and I think I can find Grian's head if I look really hard. So, come guys, join me next episode. Come back, and we are going to go on a wild hunt throughout the server for Grian's head. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Okay, chat, don't leave. That is not the end of the video. Or, that's the end of that YouTube video. I just needed to record a 2-minute segment. After... Can I restart OBS? Are you guys having stream problems? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start recording the next episode immediately. Okay, are you guys actually... Is anybody else in Mixer having streaming problems? Because... Do I record videos back to back? It depends. So, since I basically did the entire tree build off camera last night and this morning, the plan was to just record a 2-minute outro and then go for it. So, here we go. Is it November 18th? Really? Oh, well, we're in some parts of the world, yeah. Okay, here we go. Start recording, face cam off. That fiery orb, which scorches the sky, is dropping now into the sea. And I take my axe and cleave at this, the head of Grian. Like so many cabbages, it sits upon the ground. But unlike so many cabbages, there's only one of it. For now. I hear that there are 5 stacks of these scattered throughout the land, although I only hold one here in my previously axed hand. Well, you can't really see it that way. There it is. That's kind of an awkward angle for it. Like, face down in the fire. Okay, core concept. We're going to go get more of these. There's supposed to be 5 stacks of these green heads all over the server, and I just spent, like, a lot of time off camera building this tree, so I want to go on an adventure. You going to go on an adventure? We're going on an adventure. Good, good, good. Everybody, adventure time. Come on. Oh, I was going to say grab your rockets. Oh, wait, there's a second head literally right there. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're doing better than I thought, like, literally already. I'm kind of tempted to check along this rail line here, because the odds of Grian realizing that anyone else was going to need these, or Grian probably didn't realize that I'm the only person over here right now, so I could claim all of these way before anybody else does. But he might only be putting them near actual established builds. Realistically, though, the most important thing for us at this point is we need reliable transportation. We have 3 rockets to our name, which is just not enough. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the nether and see if there are any of these green heads inside the nether, so that we can strike them, too, with our axes. I wonder if Grian came here through the nether, in which case there might be, like, a trail of breadcrumbs, or Grian head crumbs. Head crumbs, yeah, that's what we'll call them. Okay, there might be a trail of green crumbs going through this whole tunnel here. So everybody, take a second to look around, check for any stray greens. There don't appear to be any over here. Just fine. Now, I know, also, Isuma started marking out the new nether hub down below here. So actually, if we get a chance, Grian might have left some heads down there. We are clearing out all the way to Y45. No, that can't be right. Oh, wait. What is that? That is a green player head. And you know who got it? Me, Joe Hills. You know who also got this one? Me, Joe Hills. Now, you might say, Joe, clearly you're taking advantage of the fact that you exist in a time zone where you're allowed to be awake right now. But you know what I say to everybody in the United Kingdom and Great Britain and Northern Ireland? You know, I'm really happy for you. I'm glad that we all live in different places and have different opportunities. And I think that it's respectful of me to seize this opportunity, you know? Because if we don't all try to excel in our own ways, then humanity as a whole is weakened. I want you to exceed expectations wherever you see opportunities to do so. And I'm going to do so, you know, a few hours later than you, in another continent, on the same Minecraft server. I don't think Grian came over here. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and quickly eat some chicken so we don't starve to death. Perfect plan. Good. Good execution. We're following through on it already. Okay, let's run back down here. Look at the other sides of some of these portals. You know, I bet Grian probably just went through every single portal and dropped a few Grian heads. So, like, this portal takes us to Isuma's skeleton farm. Now, traditionally, you would not think of a skeleton farm as a place that would grow small person's heads. But, like, you know, Grian is not, like, actually growing these independently. Okay, that's just a zombie pig man. He's placing them arbitrarily with whimsy. And where is the most whimsical place to place a player head in here? Probably, like, along the ceiling or one of these hidden chests. Okay. This place was not sufficiently... Or it's possible somebody already grabbed Grian's head out of there. So let's go through this portal. You know, I don't think I've ever been through this portal. I wonder where it goes. Oh, man. That's a really dangerous portal there, guys. Like, maybe we should do something about that. Whoa, it's a really tall portal. Where are we? Huh. Well, this seems to be some sort of futuristic base, probably constructed by aliens from Star Trek. I suspect the Tholians. They are good at creating elaborate webs, and this is pretty elaborate. Now, when somebody's going to do something this elaborate, somebody else might come over here and drop off little random green crumbs around it. Where would green go? I don't want to be slow. Now, it's possible places that are more heavily trafficked have already been picked clean. But it ain't easy seeking green. Ah, that's too much of a slant rhyme. Okay. Core concept. Well, we're just going to come further up, and then we'll do core concept. I need to be taller. Okay. One lower. Okay, this is a good shot here. Well, core concept, Corrinne either assumed that this area would be unsuitable to place additional player heads in, or it's already been picked clean. So while this is an architectural masterpiece, and, you know, those things over there are pretty okay too, that horse is pretty good, I don't see a lot of opportunities to steal points in this Corrinne's head competition from here. Now, I don't want to just go wildly back into another portal without any real plan. So instead, with only 3 rockets to my name, I think I'm going to fly really high up in the sky without any real plan, you know, because that's wise. Also, hey, there we go. Also, Corrinne really likes flying, and so maybe I need to be thinking like a Corrinne, right? Whoa. That was almost really bad. Are there any more random Corrinne heads over here? So yeah, Corrinne he isn't just going to hang out on the ground and go like, hey, I'm going to put a Corrinne head next to this horse. He's going to go nuts and place them all over in weird places that maybe where he thinks other people are more likely to find them. I can't tell how much he wants these to be found because he's not necessarily obscuring them, but he's not necessarily putting them right where people will necessarily always look. I should not stand anywhere near the redstone. Let's own that about ourselves and move forward. Time skip. Fly like a Corrinne, fall down like a mumbo. I missed 2 heads. There's one in the houses. There's one on the side of the building. Okay. Okay, the side of the building. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to have enough flying points, I bet. Okay, what else are you guys saying? Everywhere there's chickens, there's bound to be Corrinnes. I need a Corrinne head finding catchphrase, like, hey, there's one. No. Well, so that might be it. Maybe it'll just be, hey, there's one. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hey, there's one too. Okay, so, whoa, 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 whoa. We're going to switch to ender pearls because using these rockets in here seems hazardous. Oh. Ender pearls were hazardous too. Okay. So, aren't we glad that we timed that so poorly? My intention was to have the other pearl hit after that one, but it obviously didn't come to pass that way. Sometimes there is intention behind my action. It's hard to detect, but it's often there, and we just didn't intend well enough in that particular case. So, let's go ahead and use our last remaining rocket to fly up there and get that first one, after which we will use the ender pearls to get the second. That seems like a good plan to me. So there are... Whoa! Okay, great. Perfect. This is going to have to be a time skip. This is terrible, Joe. If you're listening to this in the future Joe, you better cut this part. This part is not good. There's a lot of looking at the ground while you're really bad at jumping around while everybody in the stream is like, oh no, Joe, you're really bad at that. Oh no, Joe, get your life together, man. So once more, I have ascended this beautiful ramp thing here. I'm sure Mumbo has a fancy name for it. Like, is my elytra just dead? Mumbo loves naming things after his questionably deceased elytra. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Time skip. Okay, Joe. Cut this part out too. Don't include this in the video. Okay, good. There's a endermite there that wants to kill you. Joe, why are you so bad at everything? I bet there's some at the golf course. Probably are a lot, right? Use an old school nerd pool. That's probably... We find ourselves atop this ramp a third time. Our hearts overflow with joy and excitement. We're going to use an ender pearl here now. It's just easier. We're just going to accept that. And I think that my best bet is just to jump in the water after it. There. Hopefully, do heads float? Okay, I think nope, they don't. Oh, no. That guy is guarding that head. Dang it, nobody told me there would be green head guardians. Okay, so we are going to get our Mjolnir's hammer out here. We're going to regenerate some health. Our last bit of food. Good planning all around. We are going to die. This is not going well. Where is he? Did we hit him? Alright, so core concept, I'm going back for that one. But we're going to have to take a roundabout route. No, we can't. We can't take a roundabout. Okay, he's right there. Problem we're going to have, though, is that he's going to keep spawning buddies every time. Oh, good, the green head flew to the top. Thank you, green, for having an empty head. Thank you for being hollow. It's pretty great and saved me from being dead. Okay, so Mumbo has some sort of elaborate farm system here. And presumably there's food somewhere in Mumbo's base. But we don't want to steal Mumbo's food, because that would make us as bad as the bad guy in Aladdin, who, for some reason, they named the movie after, who stole bread in the beginning of the film. So we don't want to be that guy. So instead, we're going to find a way to that portal back out of here, which I guess that's the way. Why is this elytra so terrible today? Worst elytra activation day ever. Time skip. Okay. So. Okay. Oh. So as we're back in the nether here, this is the part of the hub that Asuma has started clearing out. He's creating a giant diamond full of slabs. And it's going to extend down way lower than the current hub. And it's going to look really good when it's done. But I think a lot of details about it are technically secret. So I don't want to ruin them for anybody by talking about them. But yeah, should be a good time had by all. We emerge now in the shopping district, also known as the where can we find Grian's heads and smack them with axes district. I'm in the wrong part of the shopping district. Dang it, okay. Well, I probably won't starve by the time I get to the right part of the shopping district, and I might even see some Grian heads in the meantime. Let's go ahead and just do a quick scan of this space. See if Green got lazy by the portal and just left his head there as though it were not screwed on. Does not seem to be the case. I don't know how many heads make a stack. When he says he put 5 stacks of heads on the server, is a stack 16 heads or is it 8 heads? Well, it's not 8. I know that now. Because, like, if it's 64 heads times 5, I've never really had to multiply 64 times 5 before. But I imagine it would be a lot like multiplying 40 by 8, which would be about 320. Which is a significant number of heads. If I want to win this, like if I want to have a shot at winning this, I need to get a significant percentage of 320. That's a lot. Okay, but there's another one down there. So, I mean, clearly, we're not being slouches here. Is that another one there? Or is it... No, that's just a torch. And that's just a little weird guy. Oh, there's one. So Green has clearly decided to enter the shops and place these. No! It's going to go to the bottom. Or no, wait. I got it. Just kidding. It's fine. I got it. Everybody's good. So Green is clearly... Oh, man. And he's not being very frugal with these. So each building in this district may have... There we go. More than one head. Okay, it looks like Green and his sister Gretel... No, wait. Green and his brother Hansel were walking through the woods, and Green had the great idea to just throw his head around behind them so they wouldn't get lost, because these are really high repetition, high frequency Green head appearances. Now that means, see, like, part of me was like, okay, well, I'll just, check every so often. But, like, I'm going to have to check every building. We're going to have to clear these buildings as though there were some sort of real tactical threat involved. Why don't I have food in my ender chest? Oh, wait, kelp is food. Oh, you got to cook it. Wait, here's furnaces. Oh, they're all full of cacti. Dang it. There's a doctor's office in here? Are there Green's heads in the doctor's office? Apparently not. Apparently Green did not need to see the doctor today, or he went to the doctor and the doctor said, no more Greens leaving all your heads. So, we will... Oh, man, I hear other people. If there are other people on the server right now, they're gonna be finding these. So we cannot even stop for an instant to cook this kelp. At least not yet. Not until I figure out how you cook kelp. Okay, is this the entrance I came in through? Yeah, no. But that's okay, because that means we're covering more ground. Gotta cover all the ground we can possibly cover. Okay, great. So, we also have to not starve, though, and we have to buy more rockets. So why don't we go do both of those things as part of this process. Oh, also, I saw one over here I left. So let's go grab that one. Oh, walking slowly is the slowest. Yay, now the elytra works. We should go check the mall, too. I could see him scattering those throughout the mall pretty densely. I don't know if he would go into the closed Halloween shop, but let's go ahead and give it a try. He didn't leave any down there. Didn't put any on the mannequins. That'd be funny if he did. Dang it. Halloween store, Halloween door. Getting stuck on this Halloween floor. Dang it. Just activate. There we go. Okay, no additional sales. We're just going to quickly... I think I left some food in here. 64 of those. Great. Is there anything else I left in here I might need? I don't think so. Not right now. Let's get rid of these oh, no, we were going to need those spruce saplings. I should have gotten rid of those at the other place. Dang it. That was dumb of me. Cobblestone. No, I need that cobblestone. Dang it, Joe. Do better. Oh, I can cook the kelp. No, I can't. There we go. Well, actually, wait. What if I just trade the kelp? Can I eat the bundles of kelp now? Please, Joe, get the kelp out of your ender chest, writes Gregory Harris. He had almost 11 stacks of his own head. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So, core concept. We have eaten all the food we need. Let's get back out of here. It doesn't look like... Well. So let's go ahead back up to the top here. It appears Green has not left any of his heads in the Halloween shop here. That's fine. We can continue our quest in other places or other spaces. I was able to grab some cooked kelp and some cooked chicken in there in the process. So this was not a total loss or a waste of time. We just have to sweep every single shop. Rainbow shop, no green heads. Shut down wool shop. Some green ones asked, could I leave my head? Alas, I gotta get somewhere in a hurry. You're not allowed to put the heads in the chest? Okay, wait, does anybody actually know the rules to this game? Because I haven't watched the video because I was busy with the stream. So you have to keep the heads on you all the time? Joe stopped screaming in his videos because his daughter was born, and then, you know, she needed to sleep and didn't not be yelled at. There's a billboard near the pickle shop. Oh, the billboard near the pickle shop has the rules. Okay. Here, let's put these player heads in our offhand. Ah! Okay, that's why we don't put the player heads in our offhand. Never mind. Gonna put the player heads in the rightmost thing there so people can score them. Okay. Dang it, now I need a bed. Hopefully somebody else is near one. Yeah, my threat model for this is not actively good. Oh yeah, guys. So when I bought my iTrade... I'll tell you about the iTrade thing in a minute. Okay, so here we are in iTrade, where there's at least one green head. Luckily, now that they let the riffraff like me into iTrade, it seems like nobody actually wants to come here anymore. And so they have not discovered the green heads yet. Wait, did I just see another one? Yeah, there's one up there. Let's go up there. Okay, great. And this is probably also a good time to drop off any unnecessary materials I have in my fancy Joe Hill's chest here. Like, let's put these extra tree stuffs in here. We're going to need those for the project later, but we don't need them right now. So, core concept. We can be on our way. We're up 3 more heads, and we've proven that it does break 16 on a stack. Now, I heard that the pickle shop is the home of the actual formal rules to this contest. And in the interest of not breaking the formal rules to this contest, I should probably go to the pickle shop and read that sign that has those rules. But, you know, I'm going to just kind of take the long way there and gather as many heads as I can in the process before other people have the chance. Okay, I'm guessing that this is the green head thing. Okay. The prize chest. More prizes are added over time. I need to use a green voice. So let's talk like green, everybody. Welcome to the Green Head Hunt, the head hunting game that will win you prizes. Green heads have been placed all over the server. All you have to do is collect as many as you can. The hermit with the most heads wins. Rules. You must not store any heads in any chest. You are not allowed to buy more green heads. You can steal others' green heads if you find them. Mwahaha. Green will count the hermit head supply on December 1st. Good luck. Ha ha ha. So wait, there's a prize chest. So wait, do you... Okay, so I guess we don't redeem the prizes. We don't like, the prizes aren't like, oh hey, this is worth 1 green head. Or this is worth 8 green heads. Or this is worth 25 green heads. I think it's just based on how people do. I need to actually watch Green's video with the rules. My day's been busy because I was at Doc M's charity fundraiser earlier. Where, oh my goodness, Doc M raised $40,000 for the German name of the charity I can't pronounce because it is in German, but the English translation is roughly, oh, I don't have fireworks anymore. That's not the actual English translation of the charity's name. That's how I feel about life right now. No, Dang it, I was right next to the fireworks shop, too. I was just so excited about continuing my mission. Yeah, the, charity's name loosely... That's a real skeleton, not a, Dang it. I was like, oh, that's an interesting place to put an armor stand skeleton. And I hit nothing. And nobody. Yeah, the charity's name loosely translates to the Foundation for Adolescents with Cancer. And, yeah, his target was to raise his target was to raise $10,000 for the organization in a 12-hour stream, and he managed to raise 4 times that, which is actually the largest single-day fundraiser they've ever had. So, huge congratulations to Doc M and everybody who worked so hard on that. I talked to some of the organizers of the event on Discord before the event and during the event, and they all were super awesome and helpful people. So, I'm glad that he was able to make a difference, and I appreciate him offering me the chance to hang out with people on his server during the event. That was fun. We got some screenshots with some of his fans. Rendog and Cub fan were there too. It was a good time. Hey, Grian's here. Yay, Grian. Yay, Grian. We should say, like, this head hunting game is really fun, but, like, in a British way so he understands us. This head hunting game is the Navy's pajamas. No, that they spell pajamas weird. It's like pajamas. There we go. That's how you express appreciation. Yeah, this is... I came into the store, saw there were no Grian heads, and then walked out, when actually what I need to do was see that there were no fireworks and walk out. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to be Elytra-free for a little bit, but that's okay. You know, a man is not defined by his wings. That's how we define angels. And frankly, if I'm going to compare myself to angels all the time, I'm going to be disappointed in my choice of comparisons all the time. So let's not do that. Let's compare ourselves to other things. You know? In fact, now might be a good time to put on some sort of chest plate. Now that I'm thinking about now that I can't use the Elytra. Well, I guess I can use it to glide. Yeah, let's keep the Elytra on in case we need to glide somewhere. There's still lots of tall places on the server that we might need to visit. But, okay, core concept. We are just redeeming our time for many green heads. I bet if I walk around each building probably has a few on the outside too, like randomly here. Okay, well, sometimes when we bet wrong, but that's why we only bet for fun and not with real money in a situation where we need that money. Hey, there's a green head. This is a different building than the one I bet on. So, I'm glad I didn't bet on or with any sort of real tangible impact. Consequences is the word. Oh man, consequences. I gotta say, I was so happy the other day when I was watching, speaking of confusing words, kind of, I was watching The Good Place the other day, and there's a point where one of the characters says, we need to gather more evidence so we can make our case. And one of the other characters goes, oh, no, you're confused. Evidence is bad. That's the thing that we have to hide or destroy so we don't go to jail. And I'm just like, yeah, that is my single... That's just... It just made me happy. I think Manny Jacinto is the name of the actor who delivered the line. Because, like, as soon as the other character said the word evidence, I was like, oh... You know, I bet that not everybody here thinks that the concept of evidence is intrinsically good. But I didn't know exactly how they were going to seize that opportunity. I saw the opportunity, and then I appreciated how they followed through on it. There's 2 green heads here. Although this is closed. Oh no. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, I'm trapped in whatever this is. I think this is a spoiler. I can't be in here. How do I get back out? Sorry, spoiler people. I didn't mean to spoil your thing. Okay, so we need to get up to there. We're gonna... Yeah, that's good enough. Wasting ender pearls, though. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are just going to stand here and hit this with the axe, and then hit this with the axe. Corrinne is teaching us that anytime we see his face, we should strike it with an axe. Now, this is a very bold communication and, what do you call that? Not ritualization. When you do something like over and over to get somebody used to it, like, what do you call that? They do it with cats. Conditioning. Yes, Corrinne is conditioning us to see his head and then strike his face with an axe, which is a very bold strategy. But you know what? Corrinne is a consummate entertainer. He understands that that is a scenario that can only lead to glee for the fans there. So, yeah, I'm sure that there are a ton of heads here that I'm just missing. So let's go ahead real quick and run out to the statue of Hermitry and come back to this area with fresh eyes, because we've got to, obviously, if we're going to clear every building, we've got to go through every building one by one. But honestly, there's probably ones outside the buildings I've already walked past that I need to approach from a different angle. Why would Asuma build this way? This is, how are you supposed to walk into this thing? I know that there must have been a plan. I know this because Tyler knows this, but like, I don't know. Are these green heads? No, these are just random gems. Wait, did I see it? Korean's actually conditioning us to see faces where there aren't any, and then when there are suddenly faces to freak out even more. Okay. So, none in here, but that zombie really got me. Oh, man. Okay. This is gonna be a building we're gonna do another pass over once we get alive for rockets at some point, but not for right now. Okay, so let's run. We came from a different portal than this one here, I think. So let's give this a quick look around. No, this is exactly the portal we came through. Dang it, I'm doing a terrible job of looking at all of this from a different angle. Is there anything out here on this side of the building? Let's run this way. Place green heads on name-tagged mobs, villagers, or others using a dispenser. That's a way that you can store them. He was 3 heads at the gold shop, 1 at the tree, at the portal of iTrade. I definitely need rockets. Yeah, I'm sure he put them all over the tops of things. Turtle and terracotta shops each had 1. I bet there's a head in the rocket shop. Chat is going crazy. Everybody says, I know Green put them on top of things. Where can I buy rockets? Is there more than one place to buy rockets? The primary rocket shop has depleted stocks. And my own personal rocket inventory is equally disappointing. Okay. Would Green have put any of his heads on top of these weird trees? That seems kind of like a Green thing to do. But alas, I do not see any. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this whole server is full of places for Green to put these. Oh, like right there. So we can just grab them as we go. Let's run in here like the wolves of Wall Street. Oh, am I going to be able to reach that one? No. Okay. Maybe we should bring some blocks to this. I don't think this is going to break any redstone, so I'm usually nervous about placing blocks anywhere near other people's builds, but yeah. Okay, would he probably wouldn't have put any on here, but inside corners he would. Would he have gone down in the vault, or would he have been like, I don't know how this door works. I think I turn it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I come over here, and I turn this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, maybe the door... Okay, the door works exactly the way I remember. Okay, call elevator. No green heads in the elevator. Alrighty, so here we are on the ground floor, or actually the basement. Let's look alive, people. Green might have hidden these anywhere. Or he might have been too lazy to come down here. Both are equally compelling arguments. It's definitely the latter. He did not want to deal with all those fancy doors. Time skip! Ashton Friction says, Minecraft's dead like my brother. I'm sorry, Ashton Friction. Condolences. Let's see. Here we go. Open door. Welcome, Junior Thor Python. Oh, hey, there's one more right here. Boom. So we might not have been successful down in the vault, but clearly we are mopping up in here. Also, apparently we can store 64 of these in each slot. So that is good to know. Now, would he have flown up there and planted some on the second balcony level? I'm going to give that a strong maybe. Yep, there's one right there. I don't want to waste ender pearls because I have so few for this endeavor. So we're just going to kind of work our way over there without doing anything stupid like falling and having to use another ender pearl to get back up. Boom. Okay, and let's just verify that's all of them up here. I can imagine him hiding one right. Nope, he did not. Great. So, we'll quickly run up. I think that there's an office space up here. We can check real quick. Hey, there's a green head. Da-da-da-da. Under the desk. Can I even pick that up from here? I guess I did. Oh, yeah, there we go. And there's another one right there. Man, he has just sprinkled these so liberally throughout the server. It's entirely conceivable that somebody could walk into an office, find one of those heads, and then just, like, not bother looking for the rest. Not even realizing there is a rest, right? So, here we go. Let us continue to... This building is a terrifying murder trap. So I'm kind of disinclined to check it. Oh, wait. This stairwell's new, though. Oh. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that was there. So the nice thing about this game is I'm actually learning a lot about, like, the server. Ooh, do these doors go anywhere? But yeah. Nothing seems to be in here. Let's go ahead down here to the wool shop. Would he have hidden one back there? No. Okay. Wool shop seems to be clear on this level, which means it's probably clear all the way throughout. I don't know if you can even place heads inside of these sorts of rainbow connection things. But I might as well check it out. Nope. Well, it's pretty clear that this is not a spot that he thought to hit, so we'll put it on our return list. So eventually, he says he's going to add more to other places on the server. Probably he'll pick places that he missed the first time. This is one of them. So we'll want to keep a accurate moral inventory of those. Here we go down here. And back through. Is it nighttime? Do we need to use a bed? Might as well. Hey, I'm in a wall. My favorite. So Scar says there will soon be a place to buy rockets. That's helpful later, but not sooner. So he probably should have said late instead of soon. Okay. Okay, let's just take a sip of Coke for a minute. Scan the area. Hey, welcome, Ancephalopod. Mr. Pix says go to your base. I don't have a base. I'm a nomad. Check the scar trees again next to the stock exchange. Okay. Is that one right there? Hey, there's a little green head peeking up there. Yay! I found another one today. That makes me wonder if there's any more hiding over here, peeking out with their little green eyes. I wonder if there might be some teeny tiny green surprises. Well, I just walked under one. Where was it? You're not allowed to store green heads. You have to keep them in your inventory. Check the bottom chest at Tango's. He wouldn't put them in chests, would he? I think they're not allowed to go in chests. Go to mail in the modern district. Down on the side of a tree. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around now to make sure I'm not missing any from where I'm standing. There's clearly one up there, but I'm not going up there without an elytra. Guys, I really don't see it. He put a ton in the mailroom. How do you know he put a ton in the mailroom? Okay, well, the thing is, since this is kind of a race, there are other people on the, oh no, it's just false. Hey, there's one. 45. Go to Doc's Redstone store and look back at the trees. Okay. See, I didn't watch his video because I thought it might be cheating. But it's not cheating if you guys help. Because clearly he made the video for you to watch. And he knew you were going to tell us. Actually, he explicitly told us that. That was part of his plan all along. So actually, I'm not even being sarcastic. That's actually, intentional. Dang it. Python's shop has a lot in there. Cool. Let's go there next. Okay, I think I've swept this area pretty well. I say as I undoubtedly walk past like 15 of them. Boom, there's an Asuma one. 46! So wait. Diez, 20, 13, 14, 15. No, wait. What is 40? in Spanish, guys. Look at the mail. Okay, we're gonna go to the mailroom then, clearly, because that you guys said there's a lot of them in the mailroom. It is 14. Wait, the gold shot. This is assuming what is the gold shot? Are you guys saying I should go in this one? Oh. There it is. 47. See, I was assuming he wouldn't have any in here because of the water problem. Yeah, because the water doesn't let you really do this. Quarenta? Okay. Quarenta is 40. Okay, cool. So... Cinquenta is 50 then. Oh, we have a gold shop? Is this what you guys were yelling about? 48. I don't think this one counts. I think that's a different Grian head. Yeah, because that one doesn't have the hair. So that one's not a real one. That's a mock-up. There we go, on this tree. 49! Are there any in the glass here? Probably wouldn't have hit them in the glass. $50. Hey, this is a neat shop. Hold on. Okay, I've never... Whoa, okay, so I guess this is Mumbo's film shop. It looks like he finally got it done. Mumbo Studios! Look at this! Oh, wait, that one... Is that one part of this head display? Because, like, I'm pretty sure that this is just, like, one of the green head game things. Well, Mumbo, feel free to yell at me. Oh, wait, where's my count? There it is, 52. Okay, well, Mumbo, if you see this and you're really mad at me, you should make a video where you complain about it to all of your viewers. And this is a film studio where people tell you what videos to make. So that's not just me bossing you around. But realistically, that's the only way anything's going to get done about that. I'm taking that Grian head. It stacks with the rest, so it's probably legitimate. Grian heads that go in the stack, if it fits, I must add it to my stack. 53. Look at this. It's the Forging Nemo shop where they cook Nemos in fire and make metallic Nemos. It's really cool if you like metal fish. Although it doesn't seem to be full of water right now because it's a forge. That's fine. That's actually expected. Let's see. Further this way. Let's run this way. I gotta eat something. Clio store ceiling. If it stacks, it tracks. Oh, wait, there's one. 58. No, 55. Dang it. How am I so bad at counting? Oh, there's one on the quill, but I don't know if I can get up there. Here in Biffa's books. Does Grian like reading books? It's a mystery. No, Grian doesn't like reading books. Well, we learned that. Okay, that's getting cut out because it's unnecessarily mean. Am I doing the green head hunt? I sure am. I already went to Green's head shop. Look up in an armor stand shop. I already got that one. Okay, cool. Check the lower level of the chest in the floor in the rocket shops. There could still be rockets left. Is there a lower level in the rocket shop? I think I checked all the chests, but if you guys insist, I really would like to have rockets. And it seems like every time I walk past stuff, I find new heads anyway. Like, oh, there's one. 56! Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, somebody said there might be extra chest rockets down underneath here. No. Dang it. Well, that's boldly unfortunate. Broadly disappealing. I wonder if there's any in this pickle shop here. Seems like the sort of place Gran might leave some, but it also seems like the first place other people would look. Hey, there's one. Okay, nobody thought to look here. 57! Any others loitering about? Okay. Well, I feel like I'm well, yeah, there's... Oh, there's an underwater part of this? Man, I need to use these light cucumber sea pickle things at some point in a project. They're really cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. So for some reason, I thought the entire shop was just this area, but I've never had any real money, so it didn't really impact me one way or the other. How do you leave? Oh, exit. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, good. We're at the surface where the mobs live. Let's do a quick scan for mob activity. And then find the nearest bed that we can get to. I don't want to use ender pearls. And oh, there's 58. I don't want to get a creeper attack, though, while I'm doing this. Because I don't have a chest plate on. Which is, you know, classic bad move for a hermit doing stuff. Because we all love our elytras so much. Is there a bed in here? No, this is Wells's wood store. Which would not have any... or bush store. I think that this Wells Corp place has beds. Can we jump over the roof to get around into here? Bed's too far away. No! Okay, yeah, that worked. There's a head under the chest in Grian's head shop. Okay. Well, I don't see any heads in here. I think he has trouble placing them underwater. So there's not going to be any in this store. Okay. Hey, there's one. 59, dudes. There we go. Now, Grian said in one of his videos, apparently part of the concept of this idea is that people who watch his videos will see where he places the heads and then send the hermits hints. Here we go, 60... Whoa, that's a mistake. And I'm going to keep accidentally wrecking the environment if I'm not careful here. So let's be careful about that. 60. So apparently, though, Grian is going to give clues to his viewers that they can send to their favorite hermits about where to find heads. And so I've already gotten some messages from folks saying, Joe, you need to go to Grian's head shop and go underneath the chest. He's hidden a head there. Well, how does that work? So he didn't... Whoops. See, I'm already ruined. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, behind the chest. I'm bad at things. 61. So we're going to go ahead and replace that log with a new fresh log. Oh, no, but that's going to break that thing. Oh, good, it didn't. I was going to say, I don't want to have some sort of crazy chain reaction of breaking everything Grian built when we're having so much fun with his game. Luckily, we did not. Now, I'm also getting a lot of messages from my fans saying I need to visit Python's shop and then the mall. So that's where we are going next. Time skip. Yeah, let's get these back in here. Go back to Dead Coral Shop. Saw a head. Saw a cherry inside of Scar's shop. Man, guys, I'm never going to get anywhere. Go to the gold shop and look up behind. I did... Oh, wait. Gold shop. Okay, I already got the gold shop one, guys. Keep in mind, too, Good Times with Scar is racing me for these. So I gotta... If there are high-density locations, like if the mailroom and Python's shop really are high-density, I need to be going to them first and then sweeping the low-density places second. So let's just quickly scan this because it's directly in our way. 62! 63! Nintendo 64! Okay, so there was one there. That's not necessarily like a gigantic amount. That's fine, but... $65! 66! This is like an Easter egg hunt. I thought this was going to be really, really sparse, but the high density nature of it, it reminds me of watching my daughter walking around at Easter. You say, ooh, there's one. Ooh, there's one. Ooh, there's one. And you guys get to be the parents going, Joe, you should go check the mailroom. I think Mumbo might have, or not Mumbo, I think Grian might have left some extra heads in the mailroom. Okay, so we're going to have to move these to our hotbar so we can see our run in total there. But yeah, 60. Okay, we're almost to 70. And there we go, 70. Python's house is a hotbed of Greenhead activity. Boom. That is awesome. Wonder if he placed any outside, too, if he had any left. There's one. That's kind of a hard one to reach, dang it. Sorry, tree. 71. Is there just any other random tree Greens around here? Treants? Is that the word? It's kind of Tolkien-esque. Tolkiensian. Okay. Front right corner of the purple shop. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back for it. You guys I need to go to the mailroom. You guys keep saying I need to go to the mailroom, so I need to get there before Scar does. That we are on a timed thing here. So I'm at 71. Are those green heads there, or are those exposed logs? It looks like there's like a whole patch of green heads. Right? No, that's just dirt shining through the trees. Dang it. Dang it, dirty leaves. Your elaborate ruse has concealed the truth from me. That I need to rush to the mailroom as quick as I can before Scar gets there. He's already got 72 points, whatever that means. Hey, there's one. Oh, I'm going to have to use an ender pearl. Okay, here we go, though. 72, 73, 74. Once we get this one, boom. He probably didn't want to mess with the redstone. I would assume. Would he have gone in and messed with all the redstone? That seems like super dangerous to me. I'm not going to turn on the bounding block setting. It'll make the video look ugly. Front right corner of the post office, too. Okay. Yeah, I like, hiding them in the redstone would be so dangerous, and I just don't want to waste ender pearls. Oh, I actually can move around in here, can't I? I didn't realize that. Seeing that green has so many heads to this should be a little concerning. Well, he asked us all for gems, so we all basically paid to participate in this. Do I have any mail while I'm here? Free... well, you know what? I'll come back to this. It doesn't fit in the flow of this video. The flow of this video is that we have 74. 74 green heads after the mail. Are there any on the roof up there? Whoa. Hello, a bunch of horses. Have a good day. Yeah, I think I got them all in here. I'm seeing that green has between 5 and 11 stacks. Some people are saying 8. Go to that tree. I saw one right there. Oh, there it is. 75. So we made a wonderful trip to the post office. And hey, what's this? Another green head. 76. How bicentennial. Wait, no, those are just buttons. I was going to say, are those green heads? Because I'm seeing green heads everywhere. 77. Let's go up here. Any green heads up here? 78. Head on back down to the map room here. 79. Good, good, good. We are just... Wait, does this go further? This goes further down. Whoa. See, this is why I like this game. It encourages me to explore things. Daylight detector. Do I need it to be daylight to be safe in here? What is this for? Okay, so it's clear and daytime right now, which I can confirm with that clock. This looks interesting. Oh, is this his dolphin information superhighway? I always thought dolphins should have their own internet. How does it work? Like, I don't know. Well, core concept, though. We've reached the Ministry of Truth, which is probably also a good place for Grian to hide heads. So why don't we check out this space over here? I still need to build the back of that. I keep forgetting. I like how the side that faces Cub Fans building came out. And then I never looked at it again. Okay, this is the house that has... okay, we need to run back to Cub Fans and turn day into night. What are we at? 79? If we see an 80th... let me know. You have to go into swim mode to get Dolphin's Grace. Okay, well... I guess I'm not very graceful. You probably put a lot at the Guardian farm. Go through the pipes. I was in the pipe. Is there a different... Okay, so let's try this. If I enter swimming mode by going like... Whoa! Okay, so that is how this happens. And now where are the... Are there supposed to be pipes here somewhere that I go through? I heard there were pipes, but... How does this even work? Okay. Underwater hoops. Go fast, turn left. Okay. Go fast and turn left. So if I turn left... Are you saying I turn left here? Is it this? Look for the circles. I don't see circles. Oh, there's a circle. Okay, so we found another circle here, which accelerates us. Hopefully these generally... Oh, hey, it's like playing Echo the Dolphin. I love playing Echo the Dolphin. Well, that's a big iceberg. I don't like smashing into icebergs. This is a really cool way to travel if you're good at video games like Superman 64, which I'm not necessarily good at. Whoa. So is there going to be more? How many more of these are there? Okay, so now I seem to be in the desert without elytra rockets. And... yeah, okay, so that looks like some sort of structure that might have Grian heads in it. Did I bring a raft with me? I did bring a raft with me. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to put this little raft here out on the open ocean. And then we're going to get in and we're going to start rowing. We're going to a new unexplored space. Gonna go to a never-before visited place. I don't know what the mysteries contain, but that polar bear is probably freezing. Could I give him a ladder or something to stand on? Like, I feel like he's not supposed to be just, like, swimming there, right? Like, he's supposed to have, like, a platform, right? Polar bear, do you want a platform? Do you want to get out of the water? It must be cold. You sure? It's safe. It's wood. It floats. Look, I'm securing it to the ice. It's secure now. You can just get up there and get out of the terrifyingly cold, frigid water that you seem to be trapped in. Okay, you're lost. Whatever. Okay, you can't save everybody. I'm sorry. You give people what you can, so that they can help. You know, you help them learn to help themselves. Here we go. That is 80. Whoa, what is that? That looks like a swarm of bees that are angry. I don't want them to be angry at me. Whoa, and they're all going in a chute. This must be the fish farm they always talked about. Okay. I heard that Cub had built, or somebody built a fish farm early on, but you needed to have fancy boots to go on a dolphin highway. And I was pretty poor on the server, so I didn't have... I was like, oh, that's a cool thing for other people to use, but that's not really, like, for me, you know? That's something for other people who are, you know, better off, but... Oh, this is a really cool place. It's full of more heads that we're going to ignore the architecture in favor of harvesting. Harvest it. Well, that one I think is a decoration, so we're going to leave it. Oh, what is our counts? 90. Okay, 20 plus, that'd be 84, so we're at 83. People are saying, go repair your elytra. My elytra's fine. 83. 84. How does this work? Don't let your guard down. Get a Concorp VIP. Whoa. So I walk a little bit forward. Are these guys all going to immediately murder me? Like, is this a murder thing? Is this a murder place? This feels like a murder place where I would get murdered. Like, it's supposed to be a good idea, and if I had the proper equipment, it might be a great idea even. But this actually, in practice, just feels like a place where all of these guys somehow turn on me because I'm standing in the wrong place, and then they all shoot me simultaneously. I thought this place gave experience, but the experience is all being trapped back there. How does that work? Okay, good. Now I'm on the wrong side, which makes me even more terrified. We're going to Ender Pearl out of this because I don't know how any of this works. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, there's another one. I probably should spend more time admiring the architecture. 85, just in case Green got clever. Okay, clever Green. Concorp Super Mega VIP Deluxe members only. Well, luckily I happen to be close personal friends with Cub Fan. So, and I heard he's like an employee there. Dang it, that's a Green head. So we're still at 85. So I'm pretty sure I'm very important. There, nope. Dang it. Well, on the plus side, that means we can probably assume that Green isn't putting his extra faces behind locked doors. So that's good. Okay, is there a ender portal here though? Like, is the only way back gonna be through Cub Fan's insane dolphin highway? What is that? I want to go to there. I've never seen that before. Oh, but I did find Cub Fan's Super Dolphin Highway, though, so I can get back if I need to. But I've never really been out this far on the server. I kind of, as much as I want to be a nomad, like, my wanderings have actually been kind of restricted away from the icy, like, I guess this is the icy south of the server. So I'm clearly missing out on whatever this thing is. It looks like some sort of Greek amphitheater for boats. You pull up on your ice boat here, and then you watch a play. I don't know. I'm not sure if Green would have stopped by here, but he might have. That's plausible. That's the thing about Hermitcraft, is there's always so much to see that you can't necessarily see all of it. Well, no clear ender portal. There's a beacon, but there's no other real obvious signs of civilization besides like this pen for polar bears. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to ender pearl up to the top of this thing, by which I mean we're going to overshoot with the ender pearl and end up hitting the water there. Oh, hey, we did it. Yay! Okay, cool. That's a pleasant surprise. Okay. So, let's go in here. Okay, yeah, definitely no green activity in here. This is still clearly a build in progress. So let's go see if we can get to that ring there and then swim toward the other rings. So I'm assuming if I just come back this way and point myself kind of like this, it should kick in. Is that working? Whoa, kind of. See, it doesn't... Okay, so then there's the next one. So the enchantment doesn't seem to last long enough. Or maybe I need to hang out near the dolphins longer? I don't know. It's not really clear. This is really cool, though. Whoa, something weird happened there. Wow, you have a lot of inertia on that. That was really neat, though. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Cub Fan, for making such a cool dolphin highway. Even if it does, like, entrap dolphins, questionably. There's no question about it. He does entrap the dolphins. Hey, there we go. What are we at, count-wise? This will be 86. Okay. So people are complaining that the stream is laggy, so I'm going to hit stop real quick, and I'm going to restart it. At the start, I should have gotten a speed potion. Okay. Did I go to the mall yet? No, I didn't go to the mall yet. Okay, so I need to restart the recording. The stream has been restarted. Okay, 86. Oh, I don't know if I've slept lately. Might have those beholders. Any up here? Okay. Well, that's just rude. This guy's on fire. Okay, did the restart help anybody on the stream, guys? Hey, 87. $88. It's always a good sign when there's a green head outside the building. 89, because that means he probably went inside too. Look at this green on top of the fridge. Hey, 90. We're well on our way. There's Grian. He's on the floor in the shower. 91. Cheer up, Grian Mo Kid. And here he's taking a nap too. Wake up, Grian Mo Kid. I think that was 92. Sorry, I got distracted with my cheer up emo kid joke, which is not really that good of a joke. It's just me saying things. Okay, so no Grians in the garage. It's always weird to me when a garage doesn't have an exit, like a side door that doesn't go into the house too, right? Like, isn't that weird? He's driving the car. I don't know how to get him out of the car without breaking the car. So we're going to step back as far as possible and try to only... Oh, yeah, of course we broke more than one block. Dang it, Gran. Oh, I'm going to have to use one of my rare ender pearls to get this out. Oh, and... Oh, it broke another block. Okay. That's fine. You know what? We're not going to use an ender pearl. What we're going to do is we're going to use the spruce wood to jump up to here. We're going to retrieve the head. Then we're going to make sure the heads are in the inventory here so people can see the count. Can't mess up the count. We're going to put that pressure plate from before right there because I don't know what actually goes there. Put the gray carpet back over that. Blue. I don't know why he's so worried about putting carpet over that considering mobs spawn over here all the time, non-stop, 100%. Woo. But, you know, whatever makes him feel better. Okay. So... 20, so we're at 93. I need to get the chicken back in my hot bar. Are there any Grians hanging out in here? It's a pretty fancy house. Oh, dear. Oh no. Okay, that was actually really bad. Oh. Dang it. The water swept the stairs away. Oh, no, it didn't. Good. Dang it. Okay, next time the water's going to sweep the stairs. Now I'm on fire. Okay. So, there's no reason for that block below there to be empty, except for the fact that if we block it off now, it's going to cause a problem. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to do this fast, guys. Fast. No! Now we have two problems. I thought that was a block. Okay. Let's just pick up this green head. Then we'll put down these stairs here. No. Okay. This game might as well be called Watch Joe Hills Break the Server. The game. 95, 96. I don't think Rian bothered going in there. Let me just give the chat a second to yell if I missed any. Have I done the pirate section yet? No, I have not. Have I gone to the end yet? No, did he put some in the end, guys? Hey, Milk and Cookies. Yeah, I'm on Hermitcraft right now. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm playing on Hermitcraft. There's the shopping district. Woo! Shops. Try Green's base. That seems like the first place everybody would look. Okay, so there's a lot at Stash for Cash. Or at the back of Stash for Cash. Oh, these are interesting mail truck exits. I never even noticed that. So here's a detail I never even noticed. The back of the mail, let's come this way. I gotta say, playing this game has really gotten my eye more developed. I never even noticed that the back of the mail place here had these 2 garage doors for mail trucks to come in and out of. It's subtle, but I love it. Thank you, Wells Knight, for building that. That is such a cool build. That's, like, I've been in there a lot, and I've gotten a lot of joy out of it, but, you know, didn't pay attention to the back of it. I should probably check every house. But it kind of feels like stealing to, like, walk into somebody's house and steal all the mob heads. I say after I've already been to 2 people's houses, 3 people's houses, stealing all the mob heads. Maybe I'm going to kind of hang back on grabbing... Or they're not mob heads, they're green heads. I'm sure they're fine. But yeah, let's realistically, though... I see that mustache store there. That's... Green loves mustache things. So why don't we go check over there? Are there any down in this little valley here? What is that store anyway? Looks like a complicated pachinko game. The way they've got the, what do you call it? Quartz aligned. Now I'm curious. Wasn't there one up on the quill? Yeah, I can't reach it though. Purple shop and look up, front right corner inside. So we're at 97, okay. Duke the dog, do not feed. Will do. Are there any green heads back here anywhere? This seems like a green place to hide things. There we go. 98. See when I can reach it. Yes, I can. I'm glad I believed in myself, you guys. It really pays off sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. So, somebody said in the cherry shop there might be one. Is it like in the tree or something? Oh, there it is. 99! Courtesy of Cherry Computers. The best place to get Grian's head next to a computer. So we're going to go back to Python's shop. Try and find. There's one on the shelf too. I'm going to be running back and forth all day. Hey, welcome Connor Hampton. There was another one in Cherry too. Boom! Look at that! Hiding above this Ender Pearl sign that says items is priced inside. Flash stock, epics items, and gear. It's pretty okay. But look what's here. Grian Head 100, our Centennial Grian Head. We have 100 of these, and we are going strong. We have barely explored any of the server. In fact, I spend all my time getting messages from people going, Joe, did you check inside of Cherry Computers? There's one on the wall. And I'm like, yeah, I got that one. That one was number 99. And then I go back there to the other one, and they're like, well, go check on the shelf. There might have been one on the shelf. And I'm like, fans, thank you. I got 101 Grian heads. That's like the number of Dalmatians that you should have. Should is very loosely used here to mean should not. You should never have 101 Dalmatians. That's like what Cruella de Vil does. Don't be Cruella de Vil. So, that was 102 now. feel like we're kind of spiraling outward from this district. Let's go jump in a portal. Let's do something crazy. Let's go to the end. Like, let's end this episode by checking the end, because Grian might have heard that there were ender portals now, and he might have put some there. So we're running through the nether, keeping an eye out for Grian's face. So we're actually kind of walking a little slower than we would normally through this place. Where would a Grian skull be? What would the Grian skull see? Hey, I found a Grian head. Number 103. No, don't go in the lava. Grian, please don't place these by the lava. That's only going to go poorly for every me. Oh, there's another one. Directly above more lava. Grian head 104. Hey, any more? Do I want to risk breaking the elevator? Sure. Let's risk breaking the elevator to win this Grian head contest. There any out there? Hey, at the top of the elevator we always break is Grian's head number 105. I've never felt so lovely and alive. We are now above the ceiling of the nether, in a place that defies expectation, which means that Grian head placement might be an invitation to collaboration. So let's explore this tall, tall, tall creation. And maybe fix our axe. There's one on the Grand Arch in the hub. Okay, I didn't see that. The mall. Oh, I forgot to go to the mall. Dang it. Oh my goodness, it's 7 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh. How long have I been streaming for? Oh yeah, I had to kill the stream because it broke earlier. I feel like... Yeah, see, the thing is, if I break this thing, I'm going to be in real trouble. Like, real trouble, you guys. So let's see, is Grian bold enough to place a head up in such a dangerous location? He placed several. If I make any missed moves, I could possibly get a bunch of angry pigmen to kill everybody. So let's be careful. 106. Let go too fast. I'm scared of breaking something. There we go, 106. 107. Maybe I should use my bare fist so I'm less likely to break something else. 108. Dang it, I'm too short. I gotta stand on the shulker box like a small child standing on a shulker box. 109. Okay, great. You know, while I'm here, it's probably also not a bad idea to fix my mending axe. Let's see if we can anger any of these pigmen real quick. I don't know if any of them are standing close enough by. This area is really not optimized for people who don't carry bows and arrows. So, yeah. There we go. I did it anyway. And soon all of the pigmen will jump down into the chute, and then they'll find the 32 mine carts, occupy the space, and stop them from living long. And then by the end of this song, my axe will be fixed. Okay, that was a lie. The axe is not fixed yet. The song is over though. Time skip. I had to make an amended axe to work on the Christmas tree. That was too big a project. Have I checked Grand Central? No, it's not open yet, so I haven't checked it yet. I need a checklist. That's also a good idea. Also, you guys, yeah, time skips during the stream. I don't actually time skip, guys. That's how that works. Sorry. Okay. Hey, welcome, Tron. Little Deer for Life says, it's so smart to turn the stream into a video. Thank you. I like that it means that I'm not always talking to the chat, because as much as I enjoy talking to the chat, I know sometimes as a stream viewer, hey, thank you for the Spark safety. Sometimes as a stream viewer, I don't want to see the streamer just continuously acknowledging, okay, hey, we got a donation, hey, thanks. So, like, I like segmenting that. So it's like I talk to you guys in a burst, and then I work on the video in a burst. It's like sequential burst processing. So we're at 109 right now. And you guys said you saw one on the Grand Arch in here? What do you call the Grand Arch? Oh, there's one up there. How are we on Ender Pearls? Low. But we're about to go to the end. Okay, well, there's another one on top of this thing, and it's our second to last Ender Pearl, but we are about to go to the end, so I feel like I probably could figure out a way to get more Ender Pearls from inside the end. That doesn't seem like an impossible task for me. So he's definitely just being clever and hiding them all over the place. Let's go check this hallway real quick. Oh, hey, there's one already. Take that, Impulse. So that's 111, I think. Any in here? Yep, 112. You're not allowed to build a green head bolt. You have to carry them all. Alexandra Kitty says, I love the time skips during a stream. It's like seeing Batman disappear when he mysteriously vanishes. Andrea Mercer, it's a leaf suit now. It used to be a pumpkin suit. Now it's a leaf suit. It's good for fall. Yeah, you're not allowed to store the heads in chests. NHO Nature Reserve. Oh, hey, this is gonna be bad. Oh, it's not that far a drop. 113. Perfect. Wait, did I overshoot? I feel like I used to know how to get there. Is it up? Was this always here? Is this new? I feel like somebody messed with this and I'm having a hard time. That's the NHO Nature Reserve. Spawn Island End Portal, Tango Tech. So I thought I used to just turn right here, but maybe I have to go down this a ways. This doesn't feel right. This feels too long. Maybe... Oh, no, here it is. Okay, so... We approach the end portal with 113 green heads and no idea what awaits us around the next corner. Oh, wait, we did know. It was the portal that takes us to another portal. But quick scan of the room, no sign of green heads. I don't know if we're going to hit 114, guys. Well, that looks a lot like Grian when he hasn't slept well, but I don't think that's actually technically him. Okay, we're just jumping in this thing. We're not looking around here for very long. Okay, I think I already looked at one. Any green heads here? This is terrifying. Not sure that I love it. Probably should have put a pumpkin on my head already. Okay, so Grian seems like the type who would want to encourage boldness. So I could see him putting Grian heads around here. Now, it's possible Scar or Cub already found them, if so, but seems kind of unlikely. Now, if that's the case, though, I still do need to get more Ender Pearls to continue my quest. So let's go find that Ender Pearl teleporter thing. Yeah, that's it. It's that one. Why is that guy teleporting into there for no reason already? That's unclear. But core concept, I don't know if you guys have seen this Ender Pearl machine before, but basically you just look at all the Endermen and then they teleport into here when they're trying to get you. Like this. Or no, they run toward you and then they fall in there. And then they die. And that's a really effective way to kill them without being killed. And then there's a collector underneath that harvests all the ender pearls. So we're going to grab some ender pearls so we can try and grab more of these crazy green heads from higher up while these terrifying ghouls run toward us. Time skip. Okay, what's chat saying? Currently in Melbourne, Australia. That guy's got a death wish. Oh, the one who was teleporting in there on his own volition? Yeah, probably. What else? Did you say you cannot store them in dispensers? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. It's just putting them in the chest gets the heads out of the game, but keeping them in your inventory is the same. I think Green intends for people to put them down somewhere, encouraging them to steal them. Oh, that wasn't what I got out of it at all. So, okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and let these guys... I think that's probably enough that if we just let them all die, the ones that we've looked at already. Oh yeah, I forgot I could speed that up with the sword. So I'll just sword the ones that aren't teleporting properly. There we go. Oh, that's the axe. Whoops. Sorry, man. I was trying to kill you quickly and humanely. Failed. There you go. Okay, now let's turn our volume back up a little bit so we can hear if there's any that are still mad at us. Yeah, I hear there's at least one down there. Just store them in a hopper. That also seems like storing them in a chest. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Doc made the Ender, but I think it's a secret. I don't think that we're supposed to know he made the Ender, and I'm trying to wink and nod at him on that. So, then there's a hole down here that leads to where the Ender Pearls come out. Now, if I remember, this thing doesn't exactly produce a ton of Ender Pearls very quickly. Yeah, it produced 25. Or 21. Okay, that's fine. That's all we need, really, in terms of Ender Pearls. What we really need, though, are green skulls. So let's go look for more green skulls. Okay. I feel like I've swept this district fairly well. So why don't we go through a portal and try another one. Okay, so from here... Those three are shopping district. Let's see if he placed any along the path in the nether to... the mining district, or the mining mesa. If it's a non-zero number, it would probably be obvious pretty quickly. I love this bridge so much. This is one of my favorite builds. Did I get the one from the autumn tree by the stock exchange? No, I couldn't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I tried, but that autumn tree one is too hard. Go to the mall. Dang it. Oh, yeah. We'll go to the mall. I think this one is the one for the mall. No, this one's the one for the mall. Oh, the heads have to be placed for Green to count them. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and descend into the mall here. Because I don't know if Green has heard of the mall, but it's pretty popular in some parts of America. I think in the United Kingdom they still have like villages and stuff, so they don't really need malls the way we do here. But the mall is full of non-spawnable areas, which also mean areas where you can't place a Green head. So that's its own problem as well. I guess you could stack it on the wall, maybe? We're walking around the mall looking for Green's face, looking for green heads, looking for skulls to hit with an axe. Wait, what does it say? False's shop. Okay, that's False's food court coming soon. Music store is opening soon. False Records. I love False Records is the best pun. False, you know, I'm excited about your little cafe food court thing, but False Records is genius. I love that. Thank you, False Symmetry, for coming up with that. I wish I had come up with that joke. That's such a good joke. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Corrinne didn't put any heads in the mall, though. I'm only going to leave this in the video because I like that False Records joke. Does anybody need to buy any cobble? No, of course not. There's a head on the graffiti heart in the nether. Okay. Yeah. So up we go. I think that this whole structure, like the transportation element of it, is very confusing to me. I have a hard time figuring out where I'm supposed to go up and down. Whoa, that's not where I come out. Did somebody break this? No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, we're going to go across diagonally to the other one. Okay, so definitively no heads sighted in the mall. Corrinne might just not know what malls are, or Cubfan and Scar might have gotten there first. So, either way, no dice on that. Oh, there's a no mustache sign. Mumbo and Corrinne are always going on and on about not mustaches or mustaches. So why don't we check to see if he's stashed any kinds of player heads near this facial hair he dreads. Hey, there's one. This is 106, I think. Boom. Is this a door here? Is this like a tall people door, or is this just empty? No, it's just empty. Okay. So these docks here would be a good place to hide a player head. Or this little Pirate's Cove here. Corrinne, you hiding any Pirate's Cove pirate heads? Player heads? Blue. I was really hoping to get 2 stacks to end the video, but I'm thinking that that might not be feasible. I need to eat dinner at some point. This day has just been absolutely crazy. Oh, there's one. Hey, there's a little baby Corrinne head under the docks. Hey, Corrinne, I found you. Ah, dang it. It's really hard to get this one. Really hard. Okay, so we need to use that. No. Okay, now we've broken everything. Then we fix it. That was 107. 107. 107 different times Joe almost broke the server, but didn't permanently. Any others hanging out about here? Okay, well, let's hop in this boat and run to Ren's chicken shop sleep area so that we can get a quick nap in. Time skip. No immediately obvious signs of any here, but since this building isn't open, I would imagine he probably skipped it. Inside the cove, I looked right at it. Right escape says, Joe, check Discord. Oh. If anybody wants the world download from the charity stream before, here is the link to the Dropbox file. Okay, Cool, cool, cool. Well, there's a mustache on that building. Somebody already turned night into day? That's fine, I guess. Okay. So wait, what are we at? 115, 105? 115, okay. Wait, no, that can't be right. Hold on. Oh, well, actually, yeah. Well, I might have been bad at counting before. I said 107, but I think I had 117 there. So now I have 118, which is a good fighting start. If there's 119 here, that would be even better. But, you know, can't always get what we want. Let's go ahead and check on the outside of the building as well. Yeah, there we go. Little baby green in the crawl space. 119. Just kind of wander around here, see where else baby green might have gotten himself into some trouble. There he is. I see you, baby green, sitting on the pillar. 120. Boom. I was going to say, that's a nice round number to end the video on, but there's 121 because baby green's hanging out by the pond, just looking at the coral. 121. That's a nice number, but, you know, maybe we could get to 2 stacks. Am I being too ambitious? Am I about to get, like, killed in lava in such a way that I'm going to regret this? Probably. That is exactly... Irony is a very powerful force in my life, I found. But you know what? We're not going to give up. We're going to keep walking, see what we can find here. There's Greenhead 122, hanging out by the forge. You'll get burnt, baby green. Don't hang out there. Is 123 indoors? Oh. Who has a door without a pressure plate? Man, what is this, the 20th century? Come on, baby green, get a pressure plate for your door so mobs can harangue you all night. So I think that was 123 then. We are 7 away from our goal of 2 stacks, which I have only invented literally just now. So if we don't meet it, I'll still feel bad. Boom. 6 more to go. Would Green put 2 on the same bridge? He would. 5 more to go. Now, the most important thing we're doing here is we're depriving other people of these targets, because this is a race, and 4 more to go. So, if there are between 8 and 11 stacks of these on the server, if I control 2 stacks of them, then by the end of this contest, or not the end of this contest, by the end of this night, I will control 25% of the possible points, which is a really good position to be in a contest that has, like, you know, teens worth of contestants. I don't know how many hermits are actually going to try to compete in this seriously, but 3 to go. That's just a weird parrot head, apparently. Is that the jingler? Have I been looking for this parrot this whole time and it was just already stuffed and dead? See, this is the thing about revenge, is if you take too long, you outlive everybody. No, no, don't do that. Don't go on the wall. No! Okay, somehow it turned into my own face and I was scared. So we just need 2 more of these, which I think we could probably find by entering literally any 2 buildings at this point. So let's attempt that feat. Can I walk into 2 buildings? I think I can. Like the little engine that could, I might be mistaken. Green didn't think this building was interesting enough, apparently. Or, once again, maybe Wells or Cub or Scar are already through here. So, okay, that's fine. This sort of disappointment is going to become a lot more common the longer we get into this, the further we get into this contest, because all of the low-hanging fruit, in which case the word fruit is used to mean skulls of my friends, or friend, in this case, because it's always green, the low-hanging fruit will already be picked. This is a really cool farm. I didn't know you could do that on the barkless junglewood. That's really cool. There we go. Only one more to 64. Actually, double it. So we're at 127, which is practically heaven. But 128 would be really great. So let's run around here and see if Green got clever planting any on the outside. Because I'm not sure what this building is for, but it looks really busy and terrifying. Like, oh, it's a turtle factory. Yeah, you know what you don't want to break is a turtle factory. Because, for one thing, you kill a lot of turtles. So, boom, that's bad. And two, do you know how to fix a turtle factory? It's made out of gravel. This entire structure is designed to be destroyed by me in an ironic way that will be very upsetting for me. So we're just going to back slowly away from the gravel turtle factory without falling into anything else. We just need one more green head. Maybe it'll be in the ice cube tray. This is an elaborate redstone thing. I think this is killing my FPS too. Because, like, I got really laggy since I came over here. Okay, yeah, we're going away from that. Never mind. We're not going in the ice cube tray. What's this building? Let's go check this one. Whoa, this is like some sort of crazy brewing stand building. Whoa. This is so cool. Man, I'm glad Green made this game so that I would get encouraged to, like, explore other places. Even if those other places don't necessarily generate points for me in said game. Because this place is clearly devoid of green heads. But the fact that it exists is interesting. So that's good to know. There's a crazy potion place here. Okay. So, in terms of further exploring this district, if we only need one more head, we don't want to go into that ice cube. This looks like a really dangerous place to be here. Here's what I'm thinking. Is there a boat anywhere along here? There's a dolphin. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to ender pearl to the top of this thing. Hopefully, no, okay. I was going to say, hopefully not end up trapped in some sort of insane redstone contraption. Which we are not actually trapped in, fortunately. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to swoop down here, then swoop up, then throw that ender pearl. Oh, it hit the water. It's going to hit the water. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, good, there was lava here. I feel better about this entire decision already. Okay, well, dang it. We seem to have found ourselves in some sort of elaborate pirate theft thing. And there's a green player head at the bow of the ship, which is the opposite of the stern. And I don't have to tell you that sternly. Here we go. Thank you very much, Green, for making such an incredible game, on such an incredible game, being part of a community, in part of such a community. Whew, okay. This is a win, guys. We climbed a ship. We got exactly to... Oh, I was going to say, wait, is there one more here? No, but that's a baby Green. That's... Oh my goodness. Baby Green and baby false symmetry are helping. Oh, this is the cutest thing, you guys. I really love this. Okay, Anyway, thank you so much to whoever made this as well. I'm assuming this is a Zombie Cleo affair. This is stellar. Good job. Good job to everybody on Hermitcraft. Yay, Hermitcraft. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Alrighty, so we're gonna stop the recording there. Facecam and PayPal back on. Okay, thank you for the $2 donation via YouTube from Just a Regular Nerd who says, go to the portal, there's 2 heads there. I think we're gonna end the video here so that the next one can start here. Impulse paid Cleo to do this? Okay, it's really good. Okay, Joe put a chest plate on that false statue. I don't have an extra chest plate, you guys. But are there a bunch of them more down here? No, this is just the hold. Actually, wait, there is a bed I saw back here. I don't know if this is going to be missing or restricted if I die, though. So I'm kind of feeling shaky about it, but... Okay, so let me check my PayPal donations to see if there's anybody I need to thank for PayPal donations. But thank you again for the $2 donation, Just a Regular Nerd, via YouTube chat. Okay, no PayPal donations. That's fine. I think we had a really good day today, guys. We closed out the Pine Tree recording. We recorded a whole episode, wandering the server, getting green heads. Very thematically fitting. Got to see some things. I think the next episode will either be a combination of me building a secret place to hide all of the player heads, or... The problem is, if I make a secret place to hide all the player heads, I can't do that on stream or YouTube and have you guys see where it is. So that's kind of its own thing. But I was kind of thinking the next episode might be me building a place to store these combined with me looking for a few more. And then I'll go back to the pine tree later. Because the pine tree is actually in really good shape. And it's not really until Christmas that I need to have it all prepped. So, I have 2 stacks now, Imagine the Thieves. Yeah, so I gotta find a place to hide them. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been a really fun stream. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Let me play you off with a song that I wrote that my brother performed. Send me a wave via subspace. Boom.
Send me a wave via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. Oh, send me away via subspace. Tap me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you.